Well, welcome back to Coffs Harbour International Stadium for our boys under-17s grand final. And it's East taking on Sutherland 1v2. It'll be East getting us underway. Well, let's have a look at their side. The 2, Riley Colster. The 3, Tyrone Avangui. The 4 will be Austin Bryce. The 5, Hayden McCausland. The 6, Kate McKinley. The 7, Jimmy McDonald. The 8, Emmanuel Moros. The 9, Caleb Mercer. The 11, Sonny Taylor. The 12, Hunter Norburn. 13, Simon Chika. The 22 will be Declan Shahidi. The 66, Sid Israel. The 67, Sam Patterson. And Edward Reed's name. The coaching staff, Richard Taylor, Kayla Avangui, and Paul Israel.
Sutherland, number 1, Kobe Keeler. Number 2, Kobe Cook. Number 3, Benji Halloran. Number 4, Axel Murphy. Number 7, Hamilton Kingy. Number 8, Ryan Klassen. Number 9, Matthew Ryan Sweeney. Number 10, Ashton Carroll. Number 11, Zach Redmond. Number 12, Reese Phillips. Number 13, Karen Taper. Number 14, Geordie Elkin. Number 15, Byron Sharman. 16, Corbin Peters. And number 83 is Harvey Holbrook. Their coaching staff is Stuart Sweeney, Lee Murphy, and Tatum Murphy.
Referee Tim Wywall from the Sutherland Shire. And play on it is. It's a great opportunity on this occasion. They're set up to the left nicely. Now look, it'll go to McDonald. He looks straight up and find McKinley. Dummies once, twice, goes out wide for McCausland, and McCausland tagged. He'll have to get back there quickly on tackle 2. Now Israel. Taylor. They shifted nicely then all of a sudden. Having gear. McDonald. Taylor. Saw an opportunity. Good tag coming across. McKinley. McDonald.
Good defence there. Rushed up and saw what was happening and shut it down, although he's given away a penalty. So
he's got a penalty, yeah. So the restart sees McCausland.
He's in. I think he's got through.
He has got through. Whoever is going to point to the spot, he's pretty happy too. Nothing on. Hayden McCausland grabs the first points of this under-17s boys grand final.
Look at the replay. It was not much on. He sort of ran into him, but didn't get it and bounced out and had his tags on. His shirt's come out, but the referees deemed that the defenders pulled it out, so that's a fair try.
So a quick start with a kick-off.
Boys, here. Play the ball. Don't go early. Play the ball. Hold. Go. Hold. 1.
And the first opportunity with the ball for Sutherland.
2. Yeah.
May be wrong here, Sal, but I think this is probably one of the first times that East and Sutherland have made grand finals in the 17. So that's it's a Premier Division. It's a massive feather in both their caps to get this far, because there's 20 plus teams in each division.
Yeah. Well, last year it was South's beating Nepean in that under-16s grand final. So as you say, we will have a new champion.
Mark it to him. Go up, 5, go up.
And East has started nicely. Leading 1-0 after that McCausland try. McDonald.
Tag 1. Don't swing the 7.
Norburn. He got the pass away for Israel. Fingia, the dummy half. Long pass back in. McDonald's touched the ball plenty of times early. Fungia. The 2 Fungia boys.
No touch. Mark in. Go to the touch, Judge. Behind the line. Let's go.
No, there's only the 1. He's been busy. He pops up everywhere.
1. To me, left side. Work. Good 12.
Some nice short. Oh, he can't hang on to the intercept. He tried hard too, this Sonny Taylor.
Did well.
Elkin. Might be a penalty here for
Contact and holding.
Sharman was hit.
1, 7 to me. Don't shortcut hold.
This is their best opportunity, Sutherland, so let's see what they've got.
Elkin wanted a runner underneath and got one. And they find Carroll. Elkin again, sweeping around the back.
Good defence by the link. He checked his lead run and then got out to the guy sweeping, and he was quick enough. Oh, that's a good kick.
Yeah, Elkin puts the kick through for himself and coming along nicely. Cleaned it up nicely, Riley Colster.
Didn't get the bounce, but got the penalty, and they're going to have 6 on their line. This is going to be a real acid test for these.
He read that nicely. Did Colster. As I said, the penalty given Elkin.
You just don't want to do it too often. You just don't want to preempt it. But that was a good one.
3, make that line.
Now, Afungia, wide pass.
2. 5 feet, balls don't go early. Hold 7. Hold, go.
We haven't got a 5 for the Sutherland.
Play on.
Trying to work out
3.
who's in the 5.
Still on the line.
There's 2 8s there, so maybe
One of them.
maybe one of those 8s.
Elkin.
Play on.
Halloran.
Same time, keep going. 4. Line, winger,
Tag
line.
there.
Keeler
Winger,
really
winger, line.
took off. What we want to watch onto. Elkin skips
5 and last. Don't spoil it.
on the last tackle.
Last.
The double pump. Ends up with Sharman. Defence hangs on.
Here come the boys,
East
keep
have
running,
passed the
keep running.
first test. I mean, they scored a good
Play the
try,
ball.
but that just is impressive that they held out. A couple, 10 tags on
Take
the
one,
line,
to
and
me, in
they
the
did
middle.
well.
Go.
To now East. Through Israel.
Take 2. 10 to me, 10 to me. Marker, no. Marker, no. You're too deep. Good now, Marker. 3. Yeah,
Good tag there from Carroll. Ashton Carroll came in, just waited.
They're making easy meters here, East. Southern have got to start getting off the line. They're giving up too much easy meters here. They're just letting him run.
McCausland puts the kick through for himself. He's got runners inside. Doesn't need it at the moment. Did well to get away. Creating some opportunity on the last pass is fired out, but a little knock on.
Yeah, I thought that they got up the field a little bit too easy there. Sutherland was sort of a bit passive, and that sort of allowed them to run and do the kick and get it back again. I think you need to put a bit of pressure on defence. Don't make it too easy for the attack to get out of trouble.
Take 1. Right side, work hard.
So now Sutherland, they'll have to bring it out of their danger zone. They won't want any mistakes here. East leading 1-0. Halfway through this first half. This under-17s grand final. Standing start, spins out of the tackle to Zach Redmond.
Go. Inside.
Good kick.
It was a good
Really-
kick. Oh, it's going to go dead in goal.
Just missed it. Right idea. Right idea. He's just probably only missed that by a metre or 2, but he had a dummy half. He knew where he was on the field, and he had a good crack at it. They didn't have anyone back. I think it was early in the count.
In the middle. In the middle. Get behind. Get behind. Make sure you're in that cone.
I'll be going to his right foot a bit more.
To now East.
Go, 0. You 7.
Sam Patterson.
Hold, go.
Simon Chica.
Knee right side. Play on. 2. Hold. Go.
Dummies the kick.
Play on.
Taylor then put the little one through for himself. Bobbling around. What have we got?
Got the penalty there.
Oh, penalty. The shoulder.
Yeah, wait. Go. 1.
Patterson.
Hold. Go.
Taylor.
2. Don't advance, take a step back. Thank you.
Chica. Bryce.
3, right side, right.
McCausland, the try scorer. Only one so far. Taylor.
4. Don't score here, it's 4. Go.
Bryce, Chica. Put the pass back underneath for McCausland. McCausland has to go back. Then finds Chica again. He'll put the kick through for himself. Come off us. Sutherland player, and he just couldn't pick up the crumbs. Clever work. He's got a bit, looks like he's limping in back play as well.
There's almost a bit of luck there. The kick was going dead for all money, but it hit the player, bounced off and almost landed in his arm. So in the end, Sutherland ended up with it, which probably should have been the result from the start. But God, it's could have quite easily been a try there.
Oh, ball's bounced. Mind you, the tag was taken, but interesting bit of play there from Holbrook. Wide pass, just saw a man unmarked, and it's going to be called forward.
Oh, that was flat.
Touch judge did not move, though. You know when that happens.
If they're in good position, you can't question it. They both were on that occasion. I thought it was, well thrown ball, but yeah, whether it might have just went a touch forward.
Well, you can imagine now the curtain drawing down on this wonderful 3 days of the New South Wales Oztag Championships for 2026.
Yep, there'll be a lot of sunburn and a long ride home back to Sydney till tonight or tomorrow.
The ball's rolled into touch and through the pass, there was nobody there. Well, we're all down to the final now because these are the only games left. No games out the back now.
That'll explain why we've got such a big crowd here.
So play on, the pass has been popped back inside Chica.
Hang on. Tag 1. You staying or subbing? Staying on?
The referee said, hang on. So now the opportunity, can see the try line, McCausland grabs a double. What's the referee going to say? Tag.
Tagged, okay.
A late tag.
Go. 3.
And again, just got it.
Hold.
So now East, all the pressure on Sutherland's try line. Fungia.
Go to me. Go.
Checker at dummy half, sweeps it to the left for Taylor. McKinlay, start. Chica, good tag once again. Desperation from Sutherland at the moment. Last tackle, the dummy puts the kick through, tripping over.
No. Nothing there. It's crossed the line.
I'm interested to see what he... Okay, 10-metre tap. Yeah, I thought he might have went the other way there because the guy touched it before it went over the try line. 7 tackle set.
Tag 0. Make it. Go. 1 on the
Murphy. Wasn't the best play of the ball, but
2.
got away with it. Now Carroll.
3.
The big dummy out of dummy half thrown from Sharman.
Play on.
Cook still going. Put the kick through for himself. Gone into touch. He backed himself.
He did. He said that's my opportunity. He went to take it. It almost came off for him, but good lead-up play. But I think they had a few tags up their sleeve. They probably may have been better just to hold it in that situation.
McKinlay.
Tag 1. Hold. Go. 2.
A good tag made by
Wait. Go.
Geordie Elkin. Did well.
3 now.
Elkin again, working hard in the middle defensively.
Play on.
Fungia. Set it alight down that right edge.
Fungi created that. He skipped on the outside of his man, got someone else's defender interested in him, and that created a bit of an overlap, but they did recover quite well.
Oh, dangerous pass there.
Yeah, look, see, now there's going to be all sorts of pressure on this kick. If they rush up, he'd be lucky to get a kick away. We got something away. He probably did well in the end, but good field position here.
Now Sharman.
Hold here, hold.
It was a good kick chase. That was the key there, wasn't it?
It was.
A great tag.
They did well from the situation. I mean, the only thing is if you leave it to the last, there's all pressure on the kicker, and you want to make sure it's a quick play of the ball, and you want to make sure that he can get it where he wants to.
Hamilton King, he's got the hat up pretty cool, and he's got the side bits up. The 7 for Sutherland. Elkin. Ball's bounced off, and he's firing straight into the hands of that man, Kingy. And we will go very similar to the girls' 17s. We'll go to the break. 1-0, half time. Not very similar, the same. Quick highlights before the break. It's East leading 1-0. Just in that one try, Hayden McCausland early.
And it was more of a defensive error than anything. He sort of, it wasn't much on. He's taken the quick tap. He sort of ran into the player. 2 misses there and straight through. You run hard enough and they can miss. And that's the difference. And
it is the difference.
Boys, it's exactly what we've said. We work for each other in defence and we win this. They've got to chase it. We've just got to keep them out. We've just got to do it.
Hey, boys, in attack, we can't go into our shoes.
Yeah.
Right? You've got to keep running the axe. The axe is perfect because you don't even have to pass it, you're still making them run. When we don't run an axe, they pick us off and we just make it.
Hey, hang on.
Wait, listen. What team did we play when they played a fullback? Northwest, right? We started shifting, using our wingers and support. That's exactly what these guys do. The kicks might be on sidelines.
Before we go, defense, right? Both sides of the rock. You got to move. Yeah. It's probably got a lot of X's. You've got to move forward. Both sides.
Wait, stay calm. 15 minutes. Now game forward.
How good's that?
that is good. Takes us right in there.
That's outstanding.
It is really.
And we've seen it all day, but when the opportunities arisen, but that's outstanding. And I like East, firstly the defence, then you can hear the attacking coach.
Yeah.
Let's not forget about our attack.
That's the thing. You can't, and I get it. You got to be calm, but you can't go into your shell. If you're trying to protect a 1-0 lead, that is just not enough. If the opportunity comes, you've got to take it. If you start protecting your lead, you'll hear footsteps.
Well, it's a big 15 minutes left for these boys in Junior State Cup. East get their hands on the footy to start. Dummies the kick and then just goes outside, creating nicely. Opportunity now for Israel, but they do well. They slide nicely. Sutherland's defence. McCausland, the only man on the... Oh, and one spins out of one, looking for support, throws the wide pass, the bounces nice, play on it'll be for the try line and scores! Sam Patterson got the pass. It was the man who scored the first try. Hayden McCausland, very similar to the first half in the opening minute. He threw the pass. Sam Patterson waited, the bounce sat up. Here's the replay here.
Yeah, McCausland, they had a good setup to that point, and then it was the fourth. He got through, and he's thrown a long ball, and he was there, ready. Good hands, tiptoed along the touchline, and he's put it in the corner.
He did outstanding.
Well, that's a great set after half-time. They said that they didn't want to protect their lead, and they scored the first set.
Well, they've doubled it. They lead by 2 now.
And it makes it just that much harder.
Harvey Holbrook did outstanding then from the kickoff too. That was a difficult take, and he did well.
Psychologically, this is going to be hard for Sutherland because you start.
There's some nice work there. Oh, he looked like he was off and gone was Phillips, and then he's thrown the pass back in for Norburn. Sorry to interrupt you.
No, I was just saying, yeah, psychologically, it's going to be hard. And just what happened there, they're going to probably have to change their game. They've got to get 2 tries. And if they want to win, they've got to get 3 tries. So that changes what you've got to do and come up with more errors when you're trying to go away from your normal game plan.
Patterson again down this right edge. The big dummy thrown there from McDonald. Fungia back for McCausland. And McCausland, they'll make sure they look after that tag around his hip. Oh, there's just a little knock on. He put his hand up and apologised to McDonald. McKinlay couldn't hang on.
It's not the way you want to finish, but as we've said before, they're finished down this end, and that's the main thing. They can now put a bit of pressure on their D. I found that their defence is putting a little bit more work in, and that's sort of stopping Sutherland's momentum a little bit.
Pass back inside.
This is a good set though.
Redmond,
They're almost on the halfway.
Kingy,
4.
the tag.
Hold.
Hayden McCausland started this second half
Go.
very nicely in attack and defence for East.
Play on.
Kingy
Play on.
wants to run it back inside. Did well. Found
And there's,
Ryan McSweeney.
and then there's the man again, McCausland, there to cover up. He wants this game. You can tell by his body language. Going off for a breather now, and probably a well-earned one.
Hold.
He's had a big start. He's scored one, try assist of another, and some very important tags.
He'll get a breather. They won't keep him off for too long. He'll just get his breath back, and he'll go back and steer the ship, I'm sure.
He's good.
Oh, the kick is the bounce. Kine gets another boot the ball. Now the bounce is Kine. Outstanding work, Sonny Taylor.
Wow,
That's how to put a stamp on a game.
that was impressive. He was patient there. He didn't get the bounce initially. He got the second kick on it, and he waited, and it came up in his arms. That is a great play. Sonny.
Well, that's right. It did one, then was patient. The boot the ball. Now it's bobble, and it bounces beautifully.
Sonny Taylor, and now they've got, look, as we said, McCausland's back on there. That's a handy one to get when one of their chief playmakers is off the field. This is going to be a hard deficit to overcome.
Well, that's 2 tries in the opening 4 minutes of this second half after they led 1-0 at half-time.
Square up, Marco.
And as we said, we had great insight to the coaches at half-time, and they just said,
Keep coming, Marco.
let's not forget about your attack. Well, they certainly have it. Now, Sutherland through Peters.
Go. Play on.
Sharman.
Sutherland haven't given up though. This is they've probably been their best set.
Here, take a step.
They're in the halfway. They've still got a couple of tags.
Elkin
Play
runs out
on.
of options, comes back to the left for Sharman. Sharman puts the left foot, boot the ball, but coming back and reading it nicely was Jimmy McDonald.
Good cover there.
And popped a nice pass up.
East can be smart here. They can use the scoreboard to manipulate the game. They don't have to do anything in particular. They just got to keep putting the pressure on Sutherland and make them think they have to do something out of the ordinary. So the key here is go forward and get a good kick, and just as he's done, kicked early. That's a great result. I'm not usually a big fan of the 7-tackle set, but in that situation, get it down there and get a set defensive line,
Have a look.
and it's only time off the clock.
Ball in front. In long the touch yard.
And it is time off the clock as well. Now with the restart.
Yeah.
Kilo. Murphy.
He's got some wheels.
Murphy really, he was flirting with the touchline.
Here.
He did well to stay in field, but it was a nice late tag from Morris.
Tag 2. Keep coming.
Elkin comes down this left edge, fires a nice pass for Kilo. Kilo back inside, swerves, but the tag was done. The hat came off.
Look like Brett Dallas over there on the wing there.
Didn't know until the hat came off. The skip, the start from Sharman. Opens it up nicely for the line.
Wow.
Halloran, Benji Halloran.
What a good tag.
5 feet.
There's a try saver, need to be made.
Play on.
Elkin
5 and last.
goes short
Don't wreck it, boys. Don't wreck
to
it.
Peters.
Last.
Halloran
Play on.
He's trying.
Still last. Keep scoring.
puts the
Play
kick
on.
through. Can he win the race?
Trying to hit the ground. I got no touch from defenders. You happy with tap? Touch. Got it. No, it's when you hit the ground.
So he said the ball's hit the ground. So when you do a little kick and it goes over the line, you've actually got to catch it before you ground it. So, but I think he said it's bounced before he's touched it anyway. So I don't know. They must have touched it anyway. Drop out. That's a good drop out.
It was a great dropout. It was deep. Now all of a sudden trying to turn
Tag 1.
some points for Sutherland. They do well, and all of a sudden they look up. The deep kick made some great meters. Elkin pops it back underneath. Now back for Elkin, the kick. Nicely. Now back you go, the tag completed.
Bring it up where you caught the ball.
This has been a good period for Sutherland. They're throwing a bit at him.
Tag 4.
Easter really have to be on their toes here.
5 and last. Your shirt's out. 5 and last. Tuck it in.
Halloran was
Make the line, boys,
tagged.
2 feet.
He had
2
his
feet.
shirt out, so it constituted tag, yeah.
He's good. Late tag, playing on. He got the ball down.
He's a try.
Here's a try. He had to do some work himself, did Geordie Elkin, and he did. Just trying to make something happen. Is that going to be enough to lift his side?
And what will it do to East? Will they start to panic?
Just a soft touch with the boot, wasn't he? Drive, he did well. He grabbed the ball before it hit the ground. He knew.
3-1
It was a tenacious effort. He had to get through some traffic. 3 players there, and he won the race.
Ball's gone into touch.
Wow, they got the ball back.
So Sutherland.
This is a great period for Sutherland. If they can get a try here, who knows what this will do to this game.
Play the ball. Oh. Play the ball, play the ball. Yep. Go.
So Sutherland, through the hands they go. Numbers outside, can't hang on. It went forward as well.
Oh, God.
Oh, that was on there. It looked like Cook was going to score in the corner. Pass ruled forward by the touch judge. You could see it clearly.
No marker, no marker.
That was good play apart from the forward pass. They looked really dangerous there.
It was on tackle 1 though too. They let the ball shift on that right edge.
They've come alive, Sutherland.
Play on.
Oh, no, but they've let someone go through.
Tag 1, here.
McKinley.
Yeah, Craig McKinley. All of a sudden, they haven't been back up here for a while. Haven't seen much of the footy East in that last 6 minutes. Sutherland have put points on. They lead. East lead 3-1. Through the hands.
13 here.
Ends up with City's rail.
13, you're in front. Good now.
Colster.
Play on.
Colster still going. Backs himself. Good late tag. As Colster threw himself at the line.
Hold. Go.
Israel. McCausland. Fungia.
Tag, 5 and last. Make the line. Winger on the line. Last.
Taylor. Skips across field on the last.
See that?
Put the kick through too deep.
It's not the play. I mean, he's played well,
Wait
but
for the whistle.
giving you a 7-tackle set, he would have been better off to take a tag or at least just put a little one on and let them pick it up. But,
11.
you know, just let them off the hook and now they're rolling down the field.
It's going to be hard to stop from here. He's got some speed, but leaping across, making a great tag with Sonny Taylor.
Go.
If you're wondering why we aren't saying the number 5, we haven't got his name down. Unfortunately, because I tell you what, he's had some good runs in this last few moments.
Yeah.
No tag, get you offside.
Got a penalty here. Okay, well, this is...
Here.
Look, there's 4 minutes to go, but I feel like they need to score this set.
Or if they do, it's game on. 3-1. East lead. After 2 tries in the opening 4 minutes of the second half, which really opened it up. But now, Sutherland with a great opportunity. Trying to spin out of the tackle, Zach Redmond.
Well, that's good play. Go.
It is good play. Tapper for our man that we don't know. The tag.
Wow, that was a good tag by both those boys.
66.
And Unanimous nearly scored. Or unanimous even.
The Phantom.
Play on.
That'll do me. The opportunity. Holbrook throws the pass for Cook. Cook.
Hey, that's a try. I think he got that down.
He has as well. 3-2.
That's a good dive in the corner.
3-2.
Kobe Cook. Big leap. And 3-2 it is.
I think
3-2 yellow.
You can hear the referee. Yeah, there it is. The referee just...
East were getting across there. 3 guys got there in cover, but he was just too quick, and that's what...
3-2, and they know there's not long left. All hands on deck now for Sutherland as they chase this east side. The Roosters leading 3-2 over the Sharks.
Oh, go, good.
Robbo, we pulling his hair out.
Always a good battle between the Roosters and the Sharks in any sport.
3 now.
Oh, definitely.
3.
Trent Robinson will be pulling his hair out.
Norburn. McCausland.
Go.
A minute and a half left.
They've got to go forward. They've got to go.
Sonny Taylor looks, finds the balls hit the ground again, does it nicely, pops it up for Patterson. It was good work there. Fungia did well. You can hear that last tackle's the call.
What are we going to do here?
Norburn puts the kick, runs out of option now.
How bad is up?
Phillips.
Marker, no.
Sutherland.
No, Marker, no.
They know where they've got to go. Carroll.
2. Here, 6. Yep. 3.
If they've got any trick plays, now's the time to pull them off. They got a penalty. They're going.
They've got a penalty. That's what they've got. That'll help. He's going to go up that left-hand touchline. Does well. Tackle 1. Sharman did a good job.
That's a great run from Sharman.
Keeler.
He's got him in a good position here.
Elkin. They let the ball talk to the right edge now. Murphy.
Take 2.
And then into the hands of Phillips.
Marker, no.
Halloran.
Oh,
Halloran.
Wow.
Still going is Halloran. Looks back inside, reaching. I say Halloran. Penalty.
penalty though. They got. No, wouldn't have long. It's saying 40 seconds on our clock, but
2 feet.
I reckon
2 feet.
25.
it could go at any moment.
Play on.
Murphy from the restart.
You can play through.
Get on with it.
Tap.
Another penalty.
Don't take any time.
Here.
Halloran. Murphy for the line.
Make it 2 feet.
Squared
I
up.
thought he was through there, Sal.
Sid Israel with the tag.
Go.
Wide they go. Sharman looks. They'll go back for Elkin. Elkin, what can he do? Puts the kick through for himself, spinning around, being picked up by guess who? Hayden McCausland. He's done well.
He's the man of the match there. So he is done. He has played it out of his skin.
And you can just see he's celebrating 3-2 full time in this under-17s boys grand final. The last play be worth a look. It could have happened, Elkin. He knew what he had to do. But the man who popped up everywhere, Hayden McCausland, comes in. And basically we can call him the janitor because he's cleaned everything up for East.
He's got a big pat on the back from his coach. He has had one hell of a game. But not just in attack, both in attack and D. He's a real leader, a player to watch for a future.
Well, I think it's a good point you made because the coach made beeline for him, didn't he?
Oh, 100%. Oh, he knows. He knows who's, he led those boys. The backs were against the wall at the end. Sutherland had momentum, but East just had too much determination and had that one set and they weren't going to give it up.
Well, we're going to go down to Michael Butner.
Boys, I've got with me Coffs McKinley. What a performance, the Blue Ribbon event. The 17s boys, mate. What a great achievement it is.
Thank you so much. The lead up to this was pretty messy, The boys were turning up to training, but we couldn't get all the numbers. We've had to ask a few boys to come in late, so it's pretty good. It's a good feeling to get here and win it.
And East, they're not renowned for taking out titles, mate, but you got the job done. And like I said, this is the Blue Ribbon event.
Yeah, it is. Look, I think it's been about maybe like 3 or 4 years since we even got past the quarters, so yeah, it feels good to go all the way and win, so yeah.
What's been the secret for the team? What's been the turnaround from last year to this year that sees you, struggling to make finals, and here you are taking out the championship?
Oh, look, I think, honestly, I'd like to thank the coaching staff, Richard, Izzy and Kayla, just helping us and emphasising, just effort, really, the effort areas, chasing through up the middle, chasing the ball, and just never giving up, really. That's probably what got us here.
Well, Crikey, congratulations, mate. A great team performance, mate. You guys have been outstanding. And back to you boys in the studio.
Well, Coffs McKinley spoke beautifully, didn't he? And he obviously the coaching staff, but that's a great win. And it was a great game. And let's not forget, there was another side involved in it. And Sutherland were very good. But what we've seen in the 17s boys and girls, 1-0 at half time. And then some close finishes.
Yeah, it was a great game, but both those games were great. But yeah, Kikey spoke for you. He's an intelligent young man. I think he knew the effort was what got them over the line in the end. And that was a great result for that East.
Well, here's the highlights. As we said, this is off this game, and this was way back at the start. Hayden McCausland, nothing on. And he took us to the break. And then that 4-minute period to start the second half. Here's McCausland again. Slips through the gap, looks up, throws the pass for Sam Patterson. He still had plenty of work to do and did. And then Sonny Taylor.
This was impressive.
Very impressive. Cleverly done.
And patient. At this point, we thought they were coasting, but Sutherland had other ideas. And watch this again, i.e. little touch. I'm sure he's played a bit of soccer in his time. That was a really delicate little touch.
And then Geordie Elkin, he put the kick through for himself, dived full length, got the crumbs. And then to set us up for that grandstand finish, Kobe Cook scored in the corner. Well, what a day. Jeff Coronius, thank you very much for your time all day. We had Michael Butner join us, but it brings down the curtain of New South Wales Oztag Junior State Cup. 12s and 17s for 2026, the biggest tournament ever. 338 teams, 49% female participation. Have you enjoyed it?
Mate, it's always a great weekend now. It's been awesome. The weather's been great. Good, awesome tag, great sportsmanship. Now we're going to have a withdrawals. It's another 12 months till we win another state cup.
Well, that's it. We've got the seniors one coming up shortly, no doubt. But to all you listening and tuning in all day, we've got some wonderful highlights. But thank you for your time. We hope you enjoyed us bringing you all the action. We'll see you in a few weeks for the State Seniors Championship.